Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Nancy Pelosi, who is the representative for the 11th District of California, which is more or less San Francisco proper. She is a Democrat, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Sala Burton. Now, let's go ahead and look at who she is as an individual. She is the daughter of Tom D'Alessandro Jr. She was born as Nancy D'Alessandro in Baltimore, Maryland on March the 26th, 1940. Graduated from the Institute of Notre Dame, Baltimore, Maryland in 1958. Earned an A.B. from Trinity College in 1962. Was chair of the California State Democratic Party 1981 to 1983. Finance chairman of the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee 1985 to 1986. Before being elected as a Democrat to the 100th Congress by special election to fill the vacancy caused by the death of U.S. Representative Sala Burton of California, and re-elected to the 18 succeeding Congresses. So yeah, she's in her 19th term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committee she is on. Where she's been in leadership so long, she hasn't been serving on any committees. So let's look at her top 5 industry donors over her career. At the top, retired, who have donated 13,514,971. Next is health professionals, who have donated $3,575,209. Next is securities and investment, who have donated $2,857,201. Next is lawyers and law firms, who have donated $2,711,623. And fifth is education, who have donated $2,570,420. Now let's look at our top 5 individual donors and contributors over her career. At the top, number 1, we have University of California, and is a public land grant research university system in the U.S. state of California. Altogether, they have donated $317,296, and once again, that's the University of California. Next, at number 2, we have Sheet Metal Air, Rail, and Transportation Union, their full name being the International Association of Sheet Metal Air, Rail, and Transportation Workers, and are a North American labor union headquartered in Washington, D.C., which was chartered by the AFL-CIO in 2013. Altogether, they have donated $175,472, and once again, that's Sheet Metal Air, Rail, and Transportation Union. Next, at number 3, we have Wells Fargo, and they are an American multinational financial services company with significant global presence and one of the big 4 banks in the U.S. Altogether, it has donated a total of $157,634, and once again, that's Wells Fargo. Next, at number 4, we have American Federation of State, County, Municipal Employees. Their full name being the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, and are the largest trade union of public employees in the United States. Altogether, they have donated $156,401. And once again, that's the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees. And finally, in 5th, we have the National Association of Realtors. and they are an American trade association for those who work in the real estate industry. Altogether, they have donated $145,055, and once again, that's the National Association of Realtors. Now, let's look at our donors at a glance. Industry-wise, retired, absolutely wonderful. Health professionals, securities and investment, ooh. Lawyers and law firms, education, absolutely wonderful. Individually, University of California, absolutely wonderful. Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Union, absolutely wonderful. Wells Fargo, American Federation of State, County, Municipal Employees, absolutely wonderful. National Association of Realtors, okay. But yeah, her donors all okay. It's not the worst I've seen, but the way she handles governing in office, she is horrible. But this has been a look at Representative Nancy Pelosi, who represents the 11th District of California. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.